my dear girls, for today's lessons we will need the ball and the wall. We will start with rolling our rhomboids, the back next to the spine. Please don't go on the bony part while will tell you what else we will do today. Today we will do a major upper face lift. So I hope you look at yourself in the mirror because you will see the changes. And girls, if you don't see the changes every day, you know, it's normal. We look at ourselves every day and usually the big result comes afterwards. Sometimes after exercises you can get even a little puffier. It's normal mechanical response of the tissue, a little soreness, a little not what you wanted, you know, it's okay. The trigger points were there, you release those cell toxins, and of course the mechanical response will be inflammation and the blood flow. But trust me, we're doing everything what we can to get on the right track. Okay, keep rolling, keep finding those trigger points, relaxing your rhomboids. So go on your scapula, just find where it feels good. Your body will tell you. We need to, as society, come back to our body, because body always tells you where it wants to be rubbed. No wonder when we hit ourselves like the knee, you know, we immediately start rubbing it, right? Because that's something in our DNA. We knew how to heal ourselves, but we forgot. I think as a society we clearly forgot a lot about our body, and right now we'll be coming back to our body because the pills and the stuff, it's working to some extent, and some things people still not can figure out because it needs to be addressed to the body. Let's do a little bit deltoid. And when you do deltoid, you can move your arm, you can rotate your arm, you can see, because whenever you move your arm, there's different fibers of deltoid and they do different things. So moving while you do this is great. This is amazing. Second one. Sorry, I'm standing with my back on towards you, and that's it. Enough with the ball. Let's do this pumping exercise, bringing this up. And again, a lot of you asking me how to find the hips in the right direction. So do like this, do that duck movement that a lot of people right now like this, because it looks good in the camera, but it's not looking good for your lower back and your pelvic floor and your back line and everything else. So no, you have to always try to drop this, and this is the best. You take your pelvis up and then you take your pelvis this way, and you see that where is that good middle, and you check your feet. You're under the feet, great. And then you kind of will feel, and the most important is to always trying to grow, because if you go here, you go smaller. If you go here, you go like less taller, shorter. You get shorter. But if you are right there, that's for your spine the longest, and that's the best. Okay. Now we do our pumping exercise. Stand here for 30 seconds. Double chin, triple chin. We need this here. Hide your ribs. Breathe deep. Get yourself in a mode of listening to your body. We will also do some osteopathy technique, and I want you to remind you that osteopathy, it's not about the movement, it's about the movement from the inside. Literally, your attention is creating the movement. Now take inhale, shoulders up, exhale, shoulders down, and open, and let's start stretching. Very, very, very slow. You need to feel like you're much under the skin, and you can do it only if you go slow, because if I go fast, the skin will, like the tissue will just pump me out. I don't think that's the right way of saying that, but ask me to leave, the tissue will ask me to leave. So go in, go in. I'm pretty sure if you do all correctly, you will understand that now you can actually go much deeper. It's like the onion and peeling the onion, literally. Now we will go into our next to our wall, and what I want you to concentrate on those two fingers, the little one and the ring finger. And so this one can almost not touch, you know, and I want you to be comfortable with your shoulder. Make sure that it's down, but not like you're feeling something in your lower back. And I want you to walk a little bit away. And again, press with your little finger and the ring finger. Shoulder in a good position, not rounding, right in a good position. You feel that, you should feel the tension on your back line. Your back line, this is what I talk about. And then you take your hand and you like hugging and you put in a little pressure. We're stretching this. So I went from my wall, I went a little bit diagonal, as you can see. So you kind of, not here, you rotate your body and you're diagonally stretching. And you put your hand, you take your, you hug your occipital bone. And we're gonna stay here for 35 seconds. Stretching, pressing with a little finger. You should feel the good stretch, and your hand is just laying, but it's already creating a little stretch because of the weight of your hand. And then when you feel like, okay, I feel less stretch, it's comfortable, I'm safe, you can increase by pressing a little bit with your hand. Not like you're doing like this, no, because we always try to grow. So this is very nice. And keep pressing with your fingers. And slowly take your hand and give it back. Give it back to your body. And see how does that feel. Does this feels a little like it's lower, almost like it's slower. That's the feeling that we want to create. And again, place your hand. So this is if I would go straight, and this is if I would go a little bit diagonal. And you almost will lose me from the camera right now. And I'm just laying my hand. I'm looking down. You should feel the stretch, like, and if you press with your fingers, you literally should feel this connection. And then when you feel like that was feeling good, you just increase the pressure. Just nicely, not like breaking your neck, please. Because there is also the resistance from your head. Very good. Use your help of the head, kind of put it back. Now we will go into the back of our neck, and we will do this when we fold and stretch. I will show it here because I'm not sure if you can see it. The great choice of my hair today. So like this, and we will stretch this way, the back of the neck. Really like a mother cat takes the kitty, and then slow stretch. If I go fast, look what happened. I go fast, no way. If you can do it fast, you are not deep enough. And you stretch it like opposite direction. We will need this for today's exercise. Really worked on. You don't go below your ear, you work near your spine. That's called spine. And this way. Okay, my hair just gave up fully. You can tilt your head if you feel like you can't grab it. Tilt your head. And girls, I invite you to use the ischemic compression. Invite you to try to press. Of course, from the pain level, we work from 1 to 10. We stop on 5, 6. But Don't be afraid. This tissue needs our help. Good, we did it. We did it. Now we do the shoulder exercises. We shake our hand. We throw the hand on our neck. We take it next to the elbow and we screw it inside with one consistent move. So it's not like, it's one consistent move. Like this. So this hand is chilling. This hand is the one that is working. I'm creating the internal rotation in order to be able to open my chest. Needs to do that. You need to do it. And I'm getting my hand closer to my neck and rotating at the same time. Very good. Need to drop everything and everyone who we put on our shoulder, literally. Now you take your hand, place it next to the armpit, and with a huge circle, arm straight. This is very important. Arm straight, you go behind you. This is a big circle. And take a second. You should feel the difference. Like I feel like this now. Okay. Now, again, roll it in. Roll this elbow in. This hand is just hanging closer to your neck. And today's lessons probably will be a little more than 20 minutes, but I heard that a lot of people actually don't mind. So if you mind, I'm very sorry. But trust me, like whatever we do on the face, this is a base. You know, this is the base. Place your hand and straight hand and go, 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 go. Oh, some crackings, good crackings. Okay, now we will start with massaging these parts of our skull. We need to bring some blood. We will just massage it in the corners, in the circles. If you already know that you're good, you didn't feel sore, you can start using your first knuckles. Not pressing into the bone, massaging the tissue. Like you're grabbing the tissue and you're massaging the tissue. Very good. Very good. Massage, massage. A little longer. And let's go into the major facelift. So today we will start working on one little spot. So open your mouth and close your mouth. And right, you feel the joint here, right? Next to your ear. And move a little bit closer to the ear and a little up. So if my joint is here, right here, you will feel the little hole right here, right here. Check the beginning of your ear. Find that little divot and start massaging it. You will feel it. Everyone has it. Start massaging it and just telling you as a secret, any hole in our skull has that suction effect. So the face is falling there. So we need to massage it and just, you stay, it's a little one, it's less than your finger. And you just massage around that, you will feel it. It's like very interesting spot. Some people might have soreness, or like I have soreness in one side and the other side seems to be fine, but just massage it. Now with the help of two hands, you will pull the tissue from here. We're working right here. And then another hand will be pulling the tissue. And they will switch. Right from that spot, you are going deep and hold it. You're going deep and hold it. You're going deep and hold it. Right here, girls. We have not do this. It's a little different technique from what we did before. But we are ready. Go, take that tissue and bring it up. See, my eyebrow already, this is affecting it. So means that some of my eyebrow length was there. Okay, hold it and dig it out. dig it out. I need a more elegant words for our face precious techniques. Just dig it in out is definitely not the best word choice. And we are good. We are continuing with the osteopathy technique. So what we will do, we will place our hand on our forehead, and please don't try to think about the actual movement. The movement happening when you are inside, the movement happening with your intention. That's how osteopathy works. So on exhale, we will bring these two bones. So you take your nose and your frontal bone, and you bring this inside, no pressure, like this. And when you bring it outside, like away from each other, you increase it. If this is 5 grams, you do it 10, 15 on the inhale when you open it up. And when you open it up, on every inhale, you're gonna have your tongue on the upper palate and press on your upper palate. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Now we will have the hands at the same area, but we will be opening like this, and this. So the attention is, now we did this way, and now we're gonna do this way, and then other way. So your hands in the same spot, they just a little tilt, and exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. A lot of just the attention moves. I changed my hands because they got tired, and this way. Now we work on this side. Exhale, inhale. Tongue is on the upper palate. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, I didn't tell you, but we will need a little bit of cream for the techniques. So we take our cream, just a little bit, just a drop, and we place it on the forehead and below the eyebrows. Just a little bit, and below the eyebrow. Let's start with below the eyebrow. Take your hand, bring your eyebrow up, and let's use all of my cream here, and nicely massage the bone under eyebrow. Nicely, like this is pushing, this is get a little bit away, and this is not pushing, and massage, and don't miss those parts of like bumps. When you feel the bumps, stay a little bit there and massage it like this. Then let it slide opposite direction, and again, and again. I'm vibrating my hand, like my palm. When I feel like the tissue doesn't let me go, I just vibrate, but I don't do it too much. I'm right on the bone. Chin down, relax your shoulders, and then slide opposite direction. Just check that all that bone ridge feels polished. Now your forehead still should have some cream, and what we're going to do, we're going to place our hands like this, yes, and little pretend, so not eyebrow up, not down, just like you stable, and very slow you're gonna start massaging this way, horizontal. Working on the bone. These hands are spreading the tissue, spreading your forehead. And you massage, massage, massage. Then you go a little higher because you need to spread. You can't just spread all of it. You go a little higher and you massage it there and where your forehead ends. Then you go from here again, spread it a little bit, make sure that the eyebrow is fine, and massage the bone, especially if you feel the bumps. Stop the video and work on those bumps. They will not go away without you working on them. And massage, 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 up, massage, 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 massage. Then the last one, the last, like 1, 2, 3. And higher. Temples needs a little different technique, but this is already working on my eyebrow, surprisingly. Again, I go slower here because I know this side of my forehead has more tension and more bumps, and if I go faster I will miss them. Go a little higher. Skin getting red. Good. Up. Spread this and relax your shoulders. I need to remind myself too sometimes, and chin down. Now we will do the same steps, but we will go on top of our head too. And when we're on top of our head, we will take the roots of our hair and we will do a little up and lift towards the back. And here's the same. We will do the same idea, but with a little, not just horizon, but horizon and up, horizon and up. So you like lifting this, and don't really work with your eyebrow, like don't have it. It's a little different technique. This is just you working on your forehead and up and kind of holding this tissue up, and the eyebrow will get up on its own. But this is not there when you lift in the eyebrow. And when you next to your hair, you're going up, up and towards the back, so a little lift, and then you make your hands move, and we're working like this on all hair till the back. Why we're working like this? So we don't miss any spots, and this finger is giving our face an idea that we would like to have that forehead and that eyebrow and eyes not be drooped. So right in between my fingers, my other finger picking up the hair by the roots and lifting it, and I work all the way till the back of my neck. Very good. Now second road, hop and up and up and up and up, spreading up. And when the hair, same idea, drop your shoulders, chin down, hands will get tired. If you feel like you need to stay a little longer, you can pause the video and do it. I'm already above the time, so I'm gonna do it actively. And the last road, in and up, and lift. Drop your head, don't do it here. And drop your shoulders. Very good. My hair is a mess today. Okay, and again, horizontal up, horizontal up, horizontal up, horizontal up, horizontal up, and lift. And I feel like, oh, here I lift and I feel the motion, but here I grabbed and I don't feel the motion, so I will just do it another time. You literally should feel them, see the motion of your forehead when you lift in your scalp. And if you don't, then it means that you miss some areas that kind of glued and doesn't let that extra lift happen. Relax your fingers while I'm brushing. You're brushing my hair. Okay, second one. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. And like you should see your eyebrow shaking when you do this. Not like shaking, but you should feel the motion. And the last one. Promised you the open face, upper face today. You get in there. Of course, we cannot forget about our middle of the face, and we will concentrate on taking this nose, and with you glued your hand to the nose bridge and very light motion, you see, you almost don't see my finger moving. You massaging the tissue around. You pre-tense the tissue and you massaging the tissue. You are not pushing into the bone. You just massaging like this the posterior muscle. Then you go a little higher, and from higher you will pick up your tissue from the upwards like this, and in between the eyebrows, hand glued and massage like this. Relax your shoulders. So not big motion. This cannot be super active because we need to get to the bone. Drop your head, increase the pressure, drop your shoulders, and slowly come down everything what you worked on. Take your hands, palms on top of your eyebrow, and just little separation while you blinking. Drop your head and little separation while you blinking. Good. Now we will go this spot, this and this. The same idea. You pre-tense and you massaging this tissue on the bone, Very little motion. Pre-tense a little towards the middle. And massage this bone. Think about bone. What do I have here? I don't understand. And now from here you pick up and you massage the middle of your eyebrow, under the middle of your eyebrow, that tissue. You will feel a little soreness there for sure. So you, right under the eyebrow, you're not going into like soft tissue, you're massaging right under your eyebrow. The regions and insertions of the muscle. So here, right here, very little motion, just the tissue. A little pretense the beginning of the eyebrow. And from another side, pretense and this corner. You can go on the orbital ridge, but I don't want you to do a big motions. Fingers stuck to one place and massage the bone. Very good. Very good. Now we will do the temporal lift. You take your palm, pick up the tissue from here, make sure that it's not like this. If it is like this, you opening your palm more and tilt your head to the right, imprint your hands into your scalp. Imprint. If you need to like fully get on one side, get it. Drop your shoulders and slowly, half of the inch, pick up. Then go to the neutral, and again, if you need to like drop your head to feel that imprinting of the fingers, do it. Do it. And slowly. Motion of your rib cage will never be not beneficial. That's why you can use your whole body, and the fingers almost meeting. Up your shoulders, and here when the fingers are met, you pick up your hair from the roots, get yourself in that attention, so it's not super painful, but if you press more, will be. And so no smiles here. If you're smiling and you can do it, I don't think you're doing it. I think you can pull it a little bit up and slowly wait, make sure that the shoulders are down. You taking that scalp, you giving that muscles a memory where you want them to be. You want that lift, you need to work on that lift. Slowly relax. And the last one, we will take our hair here. So you take your the hair band on a, like if you start from your ears, you're gonna take your hair here, and if you go your with your fingers this way, you're gonna take the hair from there. Take as much as you can. So that area, don't be super precise, that's the area, and right here. And you will pull it up and towards each other, so up and slightly towards each other. And we're gonna stand here for a minute just to finish our facelift. Our natural facelift. And be aware that you should not be feeling pain, but you should not also feel too rested in this position. When you feel like, okay, there's less in the tension, you lift it a little bit more. 10 more seconds, girls. And that's it. Look yourself in the mirror. I'm pretty sure your eyes should look more open. And finish with shaking your hands, just removing all tension. And good job, and I see you tomorrow.
Enough sunlight to actually heal the skin from the root.